Yep, as usual, we're always here and having African stories, African discussions, life in Africa, how things are moving. Please subscribe, keep up with us. The friendly man with you here. Uh, of course, we're always here to discuss about stories in Africa. And you know, Africa has many stories that go around. And today, I want to look at a very interesting Russian man story, the one in Kenya. This story has been trending on different social media platforms on how this gentleman, it's now it becomes an allegation. He filmed 400 women. After 400 women, it is said that he has not been just filming them, but he's been approaching them, telling them sweet words, and then dating them briefly and having sex with them. Wow. Mr. is called Vyacheslav Trahava. It's said to be a Russian man who came in Africa. He's a content creator at some point who has been approaching women with small gadgets, hidden gadgets, speaking to them, sweet talking them. At the same time, man, it's just massive. I've been seeing different videos of these women trending on social media, and it had to cause chaos, along Kenyans. Even in Ghana, it is said this man was there, moving around, filming women, and probably sleeping with them, according to stories coming. Wow. But the question is, how do these guys come to this point? One, in Africa, I told you that Africa, we are least privileged. We come from one of the, Africa is among the poorest continents, if not the poorest in the world. We have people who are living under poverty, high numbers of uneducated people in Africa. Everything is in Africa. So now, these foreigners who always come to Africa, visitors who come as tourists, in Swahili we call them Mzungu. They always come here, one with an intention to, they come as tourists, they come to do research. Most of research conducted in the whole world is done in Africa. Do you know that? Why? Because it's easy to come and manipulate Africans. It's easy to get a community you work with. Like everything you want to do in Africa is just easy. You can handle it here. In Africa, that's why we don't keep records. We don't know where our people sleep, where our people stay. Even African governments don't even know where their citizens stay. So when these guys come to Africa, they come, if they want to conduct anything stupid, anything good, anything beneficial for themselves, they know what to do. As long as you come with money, you will get any African you need. At least a majority of them, you'll get them. Do anything with them. If it comes to women with money, the moment they see that brown color, man, they're easily taken off. So, for those who always watch porn sites, there are guys who do what you call sex tourism in Africa. There are porn sites where people, guys, I think it's almost the same category, this one. That guy keeps moving with cameras, filming women, sleeping with them, doing sexual content. You see, I'm sure he pays them some money, and then he goes away like that. So, if this claim is there, surely it's easy to conduct in Africa because we have so many problems as Africans. Women are so easily taken up. Now, if you look at this guy, these tourists from the countries they come from, the Europeans, the Asians, they have a lot of money at their disposal. So someone just collects his 50,000 US dollar, comes in Africa, does any stupid thing you would wish. Actually, in Africa, that's where you can come and test anything you want. You see, the poor people we see, people who are struggling financially in Europe, in China and other countries, they end up being investors in Africa. That is it. So this gentleman with all blazing stories going around, man, going around filming people. You know, in Africa here, you cannot compete with a mzungu over a woman. It's a bit hard. The moment our people see that white color, man, everything just turns around. I'm telling you this. In Africa here, man, the moment my African sister sees a brown skin, I'm telling you, if you stand with a brown man on a lady approaching a woman, most of the time you have very few chances of getting her. The moment a mzungu appears, automatically they will take the woman out of you. That is in Africa here. I saw some stories coming from Ghana, saying that they want this guy to be charged in Ghana. Even Kenya authorities are saying the same. Wow. But these things are common. This one just popped up. But so many guys come here to do such things with our sisters. You know, anything you want to test, you can test it in Africa here. So guys, it's so sad, but it is what it is. I'm sure nothing will happen to this guy. But this message goes to our sisters, wherever you are. I'm just advising you that we can do better. We can do better. I'm now thinking about those ladies who are married. You know, many families are going to break up. People are going to lose jobs. The dignity of Africa, a lot is going to happen. You see? You saw what happened to this guy, Ebang, who was coming from Guinea. He filmed around 400 women. But of course for him, but it's not the same. Though for him, he was an African. But things are common, very common. You know, so I feel so sad about this, very sad. But what are you going to do? Nothing. But anyway, it's all about us to make sure we put things together. But Kenyans, so sad. You guys also have too much money. And women, man, it's a bit hard. But sorry for our sisters who were exposed, who are trending everywhere. That's how things operate. But we just need to be careful with our lives. We just need to be careful with our future. As Africans, we need to work hard. We need to give in our best. Eventually things will get better. Yeah. Have a good stay, guys.